That is bullshit. Blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the word kill me, I don't need a new word under you. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the game.
Yo. Alright, back. Alright, but I know we just started, but I immediately got to start with a real dumb idea that I legitimately had purely because apparently Windows 11 is happening soon. And I don't know why just finding out this info got me in this real weird mindset of realizing. At what point, when you're changing your computer, does it stay the same computer or become a different computer? Because I mean, like, everyone's kind of in the agreement that's like, oh, just adding, changing RAM, yeah, it isn't too big of a deal. You change the CPU, you change the processor. But then it's like, what is the part that determines that's like, yeah, this is a new piece? It's like, if you change the case but everything else is the same internally, is it still the same? Because like, technically it's different outside, but technically everything inside is still the same. If you change the hard drive but transfer, oh crap. Like if you change the hard drive, but then it's like, oh, it still has everything else in it. Is it still the same? Something I haven't been able to get. And then you also have this like, oh, what if?
I wish I had power like that.
Like, oh, changing the, it's like, oh, changing the memory. It's like, oh, no, it's just a memory upgrade. It's a memory upgrade. Okay, but what if you change the motherboard? And the thing about me about it is like, oh, upgrading to IO, it's like upgrading the operating system. That's technically still the same computer.
Here I come.
Technically, still the same. It's literally just an upgrade. That's like acting because you learned something, you're a different person.
I can't even call that a fight.
But when you change the motherboard, you see, like when you change the memory, sometimes Windows will be like, hey, this isn't the same, sometimes will be like, yes. When you change the motherboard, Windows is like, hey, this isn't the same computer. Like you have to let them know, and they'll be like, oh wait, no, it is the same computer, but it's the same effect that built in. If you change the motherboard, it's not going to recognize it the same. Still been off about it. I'm at the weird point where it's like I know that it's like when I finally get pay, it's like when I get real pay, when it's not just going straight to bills. I'm changing the CPU and the motherboard. Those are the first things. But then it's like, is it still the same?
I'll finish this quick.
I got part of the reason why I think this is because like at some point, is it worth still investing in the same computer or if you just get a new one? Oh, the only reason why I don't want to change my graphics card is like because the VRAM is carrying it. So until I find one with that same amount of that same level of VRAM, I'm not feeling it.
You won't get any pity.
And then again, everything else I do want to change. It's like it's RAM. I got 16, but I'm feeling like it might be time to start pushing towards 32. But if I start pushing towards 32, like I got a real budget motherboard, so it's only got 2 slots, so it's like I have to change the RAM.
They were nothing.
Then again, if I'm gonna change that, then I also goes like, yeah, if I'm gonna change that, I might as well do it for everything else, you know? I might as well change the CPU. You see, the weird thing about getting the upgrade for the CPU, you upgrade the CPU, you gotta redo your thermal paste and everything. If I'm gonna do that, then it's like,
I'll finish this quick.
I might as well also get the new motherboard, so that way I don't have to do it again. It's like, wow, I don't want to do the process twice. For the exact same thing. There we go. Minor things like
Your
that
style is really unique.
that go through my head. Oh, okay, alright, one more. Hey, no, you do it. You got that. Okay, I love that animation. Never mind. Forgot about that. Unlocking the
If
mystic
you
card.
want to live, get out of my way.
That's an awkward thing. I'm at the point where I'm like, I should probably see them all, but at the same time, like, oh, y'all just gonna do those all the time. Shh, it's story. It's story time.
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
And get pulled over.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation.
Papers.
Well, your travel permit from the Abbey. Where is it?
Travel permit.
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to...
You had the arm trick. You could have just done the arm trick. Why'd you go doves?
Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
Always.
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
Shit
No,
everywhere.
this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one.
Just go all in.
Like a dove.
Cool.
Yeah.
Remember, Magilou's Menagerie manufactures...
Wait, she actually does know
birth.
me.
That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here!
Free advertising is illegal.
As you
Pay your
say.
ads. Pay your dues.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo. Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicette?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And
Division.
2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
You need papers.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
Life changes.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power is
You were
brought.
outside a couple years ago.
A piece paid for with Loffies.
Velvet?
No point going out now.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The Crown Prince. What happened to the king?
The king is in good
Oh.
health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival.
you're all gonna die
he
one
declared
day,
that
so
a
you should
new
take
way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorias in the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorias and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Is it bright if it's
Got it.
burning people?
So all of Midgand is on Artorias' side.
Oh, good to know. No way we're getting any support here. Oh, what I forget. You know, like I'm always doing grinding off stream, so... You remember last stream they talked about Code Red. So, I was doing some grinding and, ran into this guy. They say Code Red, they mean Code Red because... He came at the worst time. He came when I was like leveling up weak equipment, so I was like, oh yeah, just give me the skills. And weak equipment, I mean, we were all doing 1 damage and he one-shot me. I was just like, oh, nope, just throw a bottle, get me out of here. But no, I'm gonna come back for it. Level 21, as soon as it comes.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
That Wikipedia title.
Impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? And for a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorias. He's effectively
With this, everyone
retired.
retiring.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorias authority.
I give the church
over
a sword.
all
Why would
military
anyone
and
trust
government
that?
affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorias commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
We'll trust with. And a double reason though for the whole CPU thing. It's mainly because like off stream I've still been playing a ton of New Genesis, so much so that it's crazy to think it's only been a week, but I've half the time after I like switched to Steam instead of using the Windows Store version, like I reached half the total time because I had like 30 hours on PSO2 on Steam. Half of my time is I've now got half of that plus the Steam time for New Genesis only. It's part of the reason why I'm just like, that CPU upgrade, I should probably stop pushing it off over and over. I'm gonna spend this long on it. Why? Why? I reached the point where it's like, I finally just yesterday finally hit, it's like, hey, you hit 1,184 battle power. You can now do urgent quest. And the problem is that it's like now it's at the point where it's like, hey, all your quests from now on are the usual collectathon quest. Like it's actually the red boxes. I was legitimately running around. I was running around with a friend who was like, yeah, no, I actually already did it, so I can just show you where they are. Got screenshots and everything. Even found the interactable map. And God, just looking at the map reminded me of when I was doing that in the freaking Genshin. I was, oh, this is how I know I'm in too deep. When you pull out a map and you're like, all right, here, 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 go to these coordinates. Here's an image of what it looks like. That's how I knew it's like, I'm in too deep. And that's only week 1. We continue July 6th, and even now I'm still gonna be going on to do my dailies. That game's gonna be painful. I might not stream it again until I get that until I eventually upgrade my CPU, but I'll be playing. Mainly on Ship 3, because I'm still sad I can't transfer my Ship 3 stuff to Ship 2. So my Ship 3 character is just miles ahead. I feel bad only because my Ship 3 character was... When I first got into the game, I didn't care about the fashion, so I literally just gave up halfway in the character maker, and now I'm just like, well, I guess I'm stuck with it. I'm never gonna change it. I like it so too. But speaking of things, anyway, kind of a 2 for explaining. This thumbnail stands out a bit more. It's been a while, but finally reading One Piece again. Hell, it feels good. It feels good. Because I took a break after the Dressrosa arc ended, because I was like, you know what, let me make sure everything's okay. Because even though like I really enjoyed Dressrosa arc, I think that's the arc that made it clear. It's like, hey, you can't just push this out weekly at the rate you're going and be okay. And so I was like, let me take a break, just in case we run into like the health problems that happened with Dressrosa. Yo, play it safe. And somehow doing that, I ended up 200 chapters behind. And all I hear is just everyone hype about Wano, and I was like, damn, I understand none of this. All I know is that I recognize it, which is what makes everyone being hype about it cool. Is that it's like, oh wait, I still remember this. I felt it even more because the arc I read was legitimately just last night. I read through the Zoe arc, and just seeing it's like, oh, it's all set up. Everything is set up. It's good. It was always good. It's just good to return to just eating, because already when I'm like driving, it's like since I'm doing like the driving around thing for the family, I usually end up having to sit in the car and wait. And so normally I don't like doing videos purely because like, oh, I don't want them to sometimes come in and then awkwardly pause the video. Reading, I could get that chapter done. Take in everything. It's nice to get back into it. Feels good, I always say. There's kind of a fear in returning to things that you thought, like, yeah, I'll get back to it, and then you get back into it, that you'll still be able to follow it. Or that you'll even still enjoy it. Sometimes it's like, nah, it was just a moment in time. Are you kidding me? I just bought this. Wait, I didn't buy it. Hey! This one's better as always. That. Here, just take so good stuff. Have any other waistcoats? You were first. Oh, you still need to wait for them to... Yeah, it feels weird. All because I think my best example, like I was just consuming, was more for the time, would be back when I used to read Fairy Tail, and I ironically ended at what people consider like, oh, this is the last good of the early arcs. But then again, I don't even remember the name of it. That's like, it didn't impact me that hard, but it was good for the time. What I needed for the time. So I kind of realized, I was like, hell, my favorite anime of all time. Like, hell, no joke. How long it's been, like, I took that break and I was like, I haven't watched anything for the Perkins. Like, I had a constant outlet. I still have like bookmarks. Like, I'll come back. And I was like, I will continue this. Fucking spring 2018. I will finally finish these shows because I know they're good. On that list, it's like I have a very limited number of shows I consider. It's like, yeah, these. I started finally understanding it's like why someone will rate something at 10. There's a difference between a 10 and a 9. A 10, you can see every single fault with it, but you understand why it's there, and you still feel like it's still worth going through. Well, a 9, this is incredible, but I understand if a fault is the reason why you're not gonna go in, and it's just one. And so I kind of understood. It's like it's like one of my faves, even though it was like all permanent rated a 10. I understand why so many people rated it a 9. Because there's some things you watch in high school that then when you watch again, you're just like, oh, I can't recommend this to my friends anymore. All these characters are high schoolers, so it feels weird. For example, SSSS. That series is like literally the way the characters act, the way the characters talk is so like you are high school, you are nervous as shit. It makes it weird to recommend to people because it's like when you're in high school, you're like, oh yes, I understand that feeling. You know, when you're older, it's like, wow, these characters are idiots. And it's like you gotta perceive it. You gotta perceive it from that perspective. It's hard. It's hard. You never know. You never know. That's part of the reason. It's like, oh, gives it. Yeah, my favorite. Legitimately, two of my favorite shows, Gurren Lagann and Kill la Kill. I legitimately can't recommend to anyone anymore because, like, A, I can recommend part 2. Part 2 is easy to recommend, like, freely. But like that part 1, I'm just like, oh, none of this hits anymore now that we're all older. These characters won't work anymore. It kind of hurts because I love this. I love the show.
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the
Important announcement. We got a hit list.
We need to thank them for saving us from the demons.
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah, I'll follow the rules too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
Can't handle the
Think
truth.
that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
That's an easy truth. But then the deeper parts beneath. All details. Not part 1. Still forever stay by though that Gurren Lagann shaped a lot about me. I feel bad about that. Like, I feel weird about media shaping me. It's like I should experience shit and then reflect. But that's why I like Gurren Lagann, because it keeps coming back.
Listen to those cheers. The Royals sure have these folks
Bro,
in
who
line.
cheers for the police?
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince.
Alright, please
of the
hurry up. Tilt
Midgard
that camera
Empire.
faster.
His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
Damn, we don't get to see him yet.
The ceremony started.
It'll be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening, 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of
Easy to think
demon
that Demon Blight actually
However,
isn't that new.
one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land
Over there.
would
Excalibur.
not
You
be
can
lost.
climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorias Coldbrand.
Oh, this doesn't work in English.
None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorias' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat, one of the 5 Empyreans, and blessed us with the strength of the Malakith.
But he's a murderer!
I'm in love with this claw now.
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But he's a murderer.
Killed him.
You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorias' devoted work, to the Savior.
You don't realize how hard this is until you climb a brick wall. It's honestly, that shit's hell.
Let us call him our shepherd.
Well, the shit they use to keep those bricks together is not fun to climb at all. Oh, wait, live action, let it rock. There we go, we finally get to see him. Wait, he has his hands.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will.
Fuck 'em.
For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
But you're the one who murdered.
Black and red and that white and blue.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
How did you get up here? How you believe? How hard do you have to grip to be believed?
The shepherd Artorias.
He's like,
That's
oh
who
wait,
you're
yo,
after?
wait, you're killing him?
Oh, and here I was, hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason.
He's like,
and
kill him
will.
with his own move.
That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Playing it safe? Boring!
Playing it safe.
Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a
Oh
bit
yeah,
of
you gotta
hunting
find
to
your
do.
No
familiar.
one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented.
Don't remind me, I haven't slept
If
peacefully
our
in
enemy's
years.
calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild.
Hey.
A tavern in the city.
It's
run
always
by
a
an old
tavern.
man called Baskerville. Serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things
It's like
actually
drinking
exist.
and loose lips.
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
Already? Already been 30 minutes, damn. Yeah,
Take a
expedition.
look at this.
Thank you. Finding anything here? At least when I was doing this, y'all found something.
Scout ships.
My stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that
He's
you're
like, oh, you're
alive.
starving? Good.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
Then I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or
God,
something?
he's got something in his right arm too.
He was badly wounded a long time ago.
If I don't have my left, he doesn't
lost
have his
the
right.
use of his
He's
sword
got
arm.
something. Bet.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh?
Centered at the core.
Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
No joke, that's
Even
important
when
for
he
swords.
appears to be in a state of total
That
peace,
focus
his
right
guard
at the
is
center of
never
the body.
down. He's a formidable adversary.
He's like, you can't jump him.
And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side.
That's strength.
Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
We're all just a group of idiots. If there's any other way this could go. One day I'll finally find a point where I can, like, when I stop stream, I don't immediately be like, hey, yeah, this is the point where I grind. And then it's like, oh, hey, the story continues the next screen over. The shepherd, eh? It's how long Alicia, the king, and Prince Percival are gonna give that Artorias. The nobility of Midgard spent more than a century working to make this land bloom. Now they expect us to bow to a man who climbs on our shoulders and preaches about order? Preposterous. Many in the army are also uneasy with the power of the Exorcist's wield. Fact is, we need them for now. Please, be careful who you share your opinions with. Yeah. Everyone's gonna welcome it. Of course. They act like they are one, but they are many. You know what? While I still got time, there's one more story I didn't finish. That was like, yeah, I might as well talk it because it's been like it's officially a month since I've had to do this driving thing, so I might as well tell the last story of when I was dog sitting. This was on the last day, so legitimately the last story. It's weirdly again about stuff I saw when I was just chilling around. It's kind of a double though, because it even continues on about like, hey, why were you watching? It's like, oh, you're finally watching, you're finally reading One Piece again. Yep. Finally saw Scarface, the movie, and yeah. Because I kind of stopped watching years ago. But I was like, oh, I had work to do. It's like my sister was watching it, so I kind of just sat around and watched until the Colombian scene. Like, I didn't finish it. I was like halfway through it, and I was like, oh yeah, when they meet the Colombians. I kind of like had to be like, oh yeah, I got work to do, so I stepped out then. And it kind of reminded me that it's like I had a double for why I stopped watching. I am horrible when it comes to dealing with realistic violence. It does not matter what it is, just realistic violence is not my go. I know, it's part of the reason when it's like, even though it's like Mortal Kombat is like a series, it's like, yeah, no, it's good. It's like I never messed with you because it's like, the moment they started making the characters relatable, I started being like, I'm not okay with this level of violence. It was like, you know, weird to be like slam someone's face and then run, and it's like run so fast that legitimately their eyeballs are popping out. Yeah, if I don't care for any of the characters, yeah, I don't care. But you made the problem, it's like, oh no, I care for these characters now. This stuff doesn't work anymore. That's just that idea. It's like, I know that guy. I care for that guy. Doing a fatality feels weird now. When everyone was a piece of shit, I didn't care. Now that it's like, oh no, you're supposed to care for these characters, it feels wrong. Minor bits like that. You know, it kind of doubled with fucking watching Scarface. Oh, this is actually the bar. Never mind. Let me look around. Let me talk to people before I go in. Conversation.
Shepherd, savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness.
I love how every NPC has like a very negative connotation adjective with it.
As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias?
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
Probably the most interesting way they can do.
After seeing
How to
that,
kill God
will you
without
still
actually
fight
killing
him?
God.
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I
And
care.
there's God!
I'll have my vengeance, no matter what.
ARPG. Fuck God. Every time. It's everyone having that cultural agreement. It's like, yo, fuck that guy in particular. You've been here for 100 years in the Imperial Army. Alright. Break this stuff. Gee, I have that many. Boy, making stuff is hard as hell. Look how much balmy fluid I need to sell that, because I got too many. Balmy fluid. I only got near max amount. So like... There we go. Just, but... Yeah, no, back to Scarface. That's part of the reason why it's like... That thing with like realistic violence is part of the reason why Resident Evil like stayed in my mind for ages. Because of, well... The chainsaw sequence. The chainsaw when you fuck up. Like, oh hey, you ran to the doctor. Your head is now invalid. Because it's something about the head. It's... I've never been okay with it. I've never been okay with it. Something I've never been able to shake. It hurts. Like, you can just visualize it. Even just thinking about it just making you go, ugh. It's part of the reason, like, legitimately the entire reason why I remember Resident Evil 4 is literally just from the picture of Leon getting. I'm still in shock they really made that in advertising it. That's crazy as hell. Ooh. And the entire reason why I remember that so much, Resident Evil 4 is the only one in like action-based Resident Evils where the main advertising gimmick is literally you die. It's the only one. Like hell, Dr. Salvazor. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. He's the only time when the prominent villain is featured on the cover. Like the advertising villain featured on the cover. It does not matter what country you use. You can use the JP version, the EU version, the NA version. You know, everyone feels like the EU JP cover is incredible because it literally is just Dr. Salvazor in black standing in a red forest. Like everything is red except the trees, which are also black. Real good image. Incredible. Even the NA one, which is usually just, oh, look at it, action packed, go do it. Even then, Dr. Salvazor is featured prominently. Oh, he's good. They know he's good. Nothing about Dr. Salvazor. I need to finish this Scarface story. Only thing that felt good about it is just the realization of this was a good. It was good. Like, I kind of got lucky as hell that everything I watched during my like, hey, your dog sitting was good. But that was, oh my god. It was good. It was really good, and it felt crazy. It's like, oh, it's been so long since I watched. You don't realize what you got till it's gone. That when it's like something that you kind of get used to. Oh, it's been so gone from your back. I'm so glad you're back. I'm so glad you're back. I don't want to spend this purely because. Why did I not invest in the one that has 2 abilities? Why did I invest in only the one that has 1? Awesome, need void rings. These battle boots are good. Amber boot. Fuck it, I'll get rid of this one then. Oh wait, I can enhance that. The fact of I don't know, it just keeps me in the mind of like what I was doing before, you know, whole pandemic kicked in, and it's like, I miss it. I miss it so much because I was like I worked behind. It's like I worked behind the camera. Like that was my job. It's kind of a double because like this is the only one you're good at, but then it's also because this is something I'm good at. It's fun holding a camera. It's crazy. Like I got into the whole media thing purely because of like, oh well, it's like I got into media thing. It's like, oh well, I guess editing. That's an I had fun with putting the stuff together. But I still had that same energy when it came to holding a camera. And just that different insight you get, when it comes from a different view. Something. It really is. You kinda don't realize how crazy it is. Like the power you get from editing of when you have a bit of experience from every single part of the hell. Part of the reason I'm streaming is all because like a bunch of editing jobs I was applying to were applied more towards like streaming services, streaming in general. So I was like, I should probably learn about it, shouldn't I? Led to me learning more about streaming, and well, I'm the awkward state where I found it easier to learn more about streaming by streaming. Doubling is making sure that it's like, hey, play these games you keep telling yourself you're gonna play so you can understand this story. I kept pushing it off. This game's from 2017 if you're NA, 2016 if you're JP. Like, just to give the idea of like how long push this stuff off. Look in the cycle of work. Hey, magnified magician. What made it funny though? Oh, because like when I was in dog sitting, like doing all that. I think I'm never gonna live down of what made me feel the decision. Like, hey, Scarface is on Netflix. Watch it. I don't know why, but for some reason when I watched it, Dunkachino memes were in like full view, and I was like, okay. Let's probably see the most famous Al Pacino movie of all time. Movie I've pushed off for so long. Fun. I enjoy it. Oh, not a lot of folks come in here with children. We're a tavern, but we got some good food. But then what you got upstairs? What? Hey, it's always the... I used to think I was crazy for collecting way too many of them, but now you saw that some of these catch chests are like, yo, give us 95. Oh. I got 200, but hey. Alright, hit us with plot.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
That makes food crazy.
Curry.
Some of that.
Some food takes forever to cook, and that's why
you know a man
only people
named
don't eat it.
Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man?
That time.
Scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey.
Oh, he's dead.
They executed him long ago.
Oh.
Whoops. Oh crap, I forgot to turn on the banner. Damn.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
Damn, wish I could eat. I taste nothing. It's part of the reason why I dedicate. It's like if I'm gonna have a cook, it's exclusively gonna be Velvet.
You get along so well.
How funny would it be?
Your brother.
The best cook is the one who can't taste any.
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
Why do you know that?
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So you know me.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
Hey, execution.
That's right. Just like how Ifreed's crew continues their piracy, even without their captain.
Hey, potato.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that, it won't come cheap.
Alright, define cheap though, because this game's gold system is.
I have here a list of jobs. Not one remotely legal.
Don't remind me of my
Take
editing
care
gigs.
Of all of them. And I'll
All
tell
of
you what
them?
you want to know.
What the fuck? This game. Oh, destroy goods? Easy. Destroy goods and red crates. Ah, fuck. Not red crates, but I just spent hours doing that before the new Genesis maintenance. Sure, screw it. Fuck it. Give me the job. I'll break more red
Take this
crates.
with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie.
Hey, so you are paying attention.
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the god?
Look at how information spread.
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place.
Okay.
Got it.
I didn't hear
I'll
from me.
cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your
Get it already.
understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge.
Hey.
Forget about work until the morning comes.
Well, how y'all already drinking? The sun's still up. Don't be like me.
Right. You're missing Captain Eifried. The captain has
Got the
done
whiskey.
much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
Go bet he's a demon. Saying it now, bet. Well, this man said shot. Look from the bottom. Yo, sake versus whiskey, bet. Well, this man ain't even pouring a glass. You really got
Sounds
the
like
ice.
you've got
Okay, he's
problems
pouring
of
a
your
glass.
own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
All of ours go the same way somehow.
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think?
All ridiculous here.
No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence.
We're fighting
And
against
in
a
this
reasonable sword.
brave new world governed by reason,
Hey!
a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
Or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength, real strength, and I'm curious where it comes from.
Rage.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Eifried's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
Hey.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
We need some idiots in the world.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Eifried's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
Fighting against the world. Hey. I knew I'd like these two. I like these two. I knew it.
The shepherd Artorias,
And what are you doing?
He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
Sorry, no, I just think it's funny. The whole party is literally here, not because like, oh, are we all together on this? No, it's just everyone being like, yo, this seems like the stupidest shit in the world. I gotta be a part of this.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
That's what she meant by fake.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. To think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
Oh, yeah.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You want more curry?
You'd better work hard, too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
Oh yeah, you're our mage. I'm still waiting for the moment where the game convinces me to have a different party. That's one of the things I like about the Tales game. Tales games, it's like it's like whenever anyone recommends you, it's like, oh, you're playing an RPG? Oh, you got your first 4? Stick with them, they'll be the strongest. Like, it's literally the most frequent thing they always tell you when you're playing Fire Emblem games. There's always is, you got the main character and then you have the friend character. Make sure the friend character does not die, because they are the easiest one to be like taken to the end purely because they have the most nearly the same XP as your main character. Combos. I'm interested in combos. That's what keeps me going. That's what makes me switch. Hey, cards? You know what customer service are? Any jobs to blow wings. Serving game. Don't remind me of my old jobs. Okay. Orders taken. Take the orders. Counter. Collect the proper order. Wrong order. Toss it. Is it 3? I'm still scared of what these TL coins do. I know they're Tails coins. What do they do? They never tell you what some of these random resources do until the end of the game, and then you go, damn, I wish I did it. Watching for the customer's orders on working. Multiple dishes at a time. There we go, that's what we do with Tails. What? Please tell me what these are. These seem like they suck. I'm not joking, these don't seem good. Good, I'll do it. Oh, Lafasette's serving. Hey, look at him with his little rose. Fruitcake. Hey, the soda. Bam. Hey, what you want? What you want? Fruitcake? Gotcha. Damn, you really want double dessert? Gotcha. Let's go! Keep going, keep it going, keep going. I've played Diner Dash. Hey, homemade bread. Hey, what you want? Fruitcake. You just like fruitcake, okay. This is good. Look at him with his little rose. I'm so happy I added it. Mild curry, got it. Oh, sorry. So what you want, more fruitcake? There, do it. Let's go. Where we going? Stage 3, hit me. What do you want? Put it. Bam. For it, wait for it. Hey, fruitcake? Yeah, of course. Alright, what you want? What you want? Soda? Got it. Savory egg custard. Oh, Homemade bread and fruitcake. What? Okay, fine. Alright, fine. Fuck it. Hey, I kept the uniform. And a bow tie. We're done. This man's just got all of the decoration. That. Give him the tie. There you go. No more ball and chain for you. Man needs a tavern. Wait, can I switch? Hey, I can do it. Oh shit, with velvet? Alright, bet. Oh my gosh, she gets a suit too. Alright, what you got? Pudding. Banana pie. There we go. There we go. Tofu salad. Mild curry, got it. Come on, two more. More peach pie. I wish I could read. Pudding. There we go. It's alphabetical order! I think, I hope. I'm not reading. I can't read. Salmon and egg. Salmon and veg. Never mind. Tofu. Mild. Yes. And you, peach pie. There we go. Look at that serving. Excellent. Tofu, got it. Alright, what you want? Pudding, gotcha. Pudding and mild curry. Alright, and you, peach pie, gotcha. Look at that, bam! Perfect! Keep it going, one more. Ooh, what you going? Fruit cake. Gotcha. Lasagna and, lasagna tofu. There we go. Who us? Mild curry and pudding. There we go. Peach pie. Seafood lasagna. Seafood lasagna mabo. I kinda got it. Fruitcake. Got it. What? I gave you fruitcake. Fuck, I don't care. I got it. I don't care. They don't feel like they were right at home. Fuck them. Keep the uniform. I did it right. I did it right. That's all that matters. Oh my god, it looks so... Never mind. I gotta swap this outfit. This looks wrong. He's like, shall I give you your menu today? Fuck that. Keep the bow tie, though. Why? I got like 5 outfits. Don't question these ones. There we go. That's... Why is it... But never mind. You got the servant's bow tie and the ribbon bow tie. These don't... Everyone gets a bow tie now. Well, you weren't even trying. Why are you the only one who gets it in the right place? Never mind. There. Oh, damn, it's 30 minutes already. What you got?
Take a look at this.
Ah.
Great. Let's do this.
pirate flag. Hey. Oh, suck over here.
Scout ship setting.
Oh, the dude's good.
Destroying red crates in a warehouse? Doesn't sound very nice.
Have we ever been nice?
Honestly.
I suppose not.
This is a contract job, so let's keep costs down.
What do you mean?
I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guards
Oh.
away.
If you would.
What will we be destroying?
Red crates.
Who knows? That's hardly
Who knows
our
what's in them? Who
concern.
cares? I got a job to do, and I will do it. As long as you pay. As long as you pay, I wish.
That ceremony was simply fantastic.
Ooh,
Lord
look at him,
Artorias'
so
speech was
informed.
brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly, I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between
Between
you and
me,
they're
they
dolts.
suck.
Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Please don't
Which
suck.
means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
Boy, don't. Boy, that text is literally set up. We're gonna kill the prince. That's this game in a nutshell. Like, damn, we need to get in. You know what'll work? Get a leader who sucks. What are they gonna do about it? Not the first time we've done an assassination in a video game. Oh, not even in a Tales game. Kali. Very pretty. What do you got to say? Why would you name all of them? Oh, wait, yo, write this down. Write this down. I'm writing it down. This is important. You know, flame, water, I know of wind, Missy of earth, month. Can I take down the fire one? Isn't that legitimately the ring I'm wearing right now? Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Some things you don't ask. Like, where's my job? The first day I came to work, I legitimately had no clue of where it was. Because I went to the place it actually was. They said, hey, you're not allowed to be back here. So, but I actually was, because that's where the orientation was. They didn't let me... I had to wait till they brought me in. And they're like, why didn't you come in? You told me not to.
High Priest Gideon is an honest and righteous man. He's dedicated his life to his faith and to the church. Now, as the representative of the clergy, he's thrown his full support behind the Abbey.
So, he's a man of principle.
That's right. He even donated his personal savings to support orphanages and hospitals.
Who doesn't?
So be at ease, for he offers up prayers for all equally, even for the more dubious among us, such as yourself.
I'm just wearing black.
Right. I'm so grateful.
Oh, so
I can
nice.
feel the tears of gratitude coming.
Oh, you wear black, it's
Any
like the more
moment now.
dubious. I'm like, bruh. Just like the color. Chill for a moment. Oh, Port Zexton. I know where it is. No. Oh. Every time I enter a church, I just get like, oh yeah, I gotta run to the center and save. Continue the list of like games that I've been pushing off for so long. Freaking Dragon Quest 11. Holy, I'm barely at the end of Act 1, but I just got paused because like, hey, you opened the casino. The casino is open to some of the best items you can get at this period. So it's been grinding.
Outrageous! Why doesn't the Abbey crack down on the
What's wrong with
taverns?
drinking?
They are dens of evil that dispense only luxury, temptation,
What's wrong with
and
luxury?
escape. They must be stopped.
Must be
Rather
stopped.
They didn't. That place over there has the best drinks in town.
See, that's exactly what I mean.
What
they tempt us into
wickedness.
wickedness, ruining man and woman alike. The more you drink, the happier and more joyous.
How dare you
get.
be happy?
All the important things in life stop mattering.
Their Mabo curry is
The food tastes good
delicious.
though.
No.
This man is like,
children
but
are
it's
being
good.
tempted by their evil.
Evil.
Both Mabo and curry together. It's heresy.
What?
There is a limit to the amount of luxury one can endure. What the world needs now
Oh
is
my god, yo, this person who
austerity,
says like, yo, you should never eat
restraint.
good food because fuck
If you
you.
want to deny yourself, go ahead and do it.
Force your beliefs
Don't
on
force
others.
your beliefs onto others.
Hey.
People eat to live. Some even live to eat. It's part of being human.
What's wrong with having
That's
one
pretty
good thing
convincing
coming
from you?
Leave me alone.
Fuck off.
Hey, I want to eat and drink to my heart's content too, but doing so makes us no better than animals.
We are animals.
In order for humanity to survive these harsh times, we need to overcome our instincts and act like rational
You say that, well,
beings.
people eat like pigs. Higher ups, it's like you can save as much as you want. Doesn't matter, there'll always be another pig eaten. More than you could ever dream.
Come, sinner.
Oh, fuck
and
you!
repent
That's why I don't
your
go to church
wicked deeds.
anymore.
Repent?
Bro, who
Talking
comes,
to me?
sinner? Like, bro.
Yes. When I look at your vestments around your chest,
Damn, aren't you a sinner?
your hips, I can tell your sins are many and deep.
Say that again.
What the fuck?
Exactly
What's
what
wrong
were
with
you staring at?
Well, mankind is rife with sin, and I am no different. You must acknowledge your misdeeds and confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful urges,
God, if I can confront them, why do I
will
need
be
you?
empowered to resist them.
Huh?
Is that so? You're saying I just need to confess
Confessing
all
doesn't
the bad
fix
things
anything.
I've done.
Yes, confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond the forgiveness of the Empyreans.
Empyreans, hear my confession.
I will kill every one of
when
you.
I was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
Huh?
Then I set fire to some warehouses in town and stole a ship to make my getaway. Then I teamed up with some pirates to destroy a military fortress. I killed anyone who got in my way.
What?
What?
What do you think, Father?
Are you gonna forgive
Will
it?
the Empyreans
What do you think?
forgive me?
I think you should
Never
turn
ready for it. You
yourself
just want to
into
look
the abbey
down
and
on
let
people.
them help you repent.
That's convenient.
He's like, you see, I'm gonna
already
kill them
planning on
too.
Going to the Abbey. You see, I'm going to kill their boss, Artorius.
I need an exorcist over here, quick! Somebody, anybody!
That's about how I figured it'd go.
Yeah, you ain't shit. We can talk about superiority as much as we want. It's like, are you truly ready for what the world pertains? Stop. That was disgusting. What are you gonna do?
Praise be Shepherd Artorius.
We don't praise man.
Thanks to him, people have started worshipping the Empyreans again. Now our salvation is at hand.
The Empyreans. They're the gods that created the world?
Yeah. The 4 Empyreans each rule one of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. I read in a book that Empyrean worship is the oldest form of human religion.
The Midgand Church also worshipped the Empyreans. But because we've had peace and prosperity for so long, true belief in them has slowly faded.
So now that people are frightened of the demon blight, they're clinging to their once forgotten gods.
Returning to the past because
Wait a
you're
minute.
afraid of the future.
Maybe Artorius is using religion to manipulate the people into following him.
Oh, great Empyreans! Please grant Shepherd Artorius the strength to save your humble servants.
If that's the case, he's done a damn fine job of it.
What are you gonna do? Oh.
That is one impressive cathedral. It fits
Oh,
the
might as well
capital.
get the camera.
Yes. It's incredible.
Look at that architecture.
It's as I heard. It wasn't built using Moloch arts, but the latest architectural engineering techniques. Look at those arches, the mathematical logic, the structural ornamentation. This is an architectural marvel.
So, is that Empyrean in there?
I highly doubt it. Empyrean worship has become mostly symbolic over the years. This cathedral wasn't built as a place of worship. It's commemorative, to celebrate the continent's unification.
In other words, a show of power.
That
just a
explains why they
flex.
spared no expense.
It's too early to be impressed. This is just the entrance, and it's unfinished.
This is
They're constructing
unfinished?
a colossal temple inside here. They say it'll take centuries to complete.
Centuries? That's insane. How could they think that's a good idea?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose that sometimes humans just have a need to push their limits.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reaper and a Demon
What a
are
waste of
shaking
money.
their heads at this overwrought monstrosity. Intrinsic worth, 0.
I wonder what it'll look like when it's finished.
No, I just realized. So, remember how this? I don't know if you remember. This game is a prequel to Berseria. Initially, I thought it was like, oh, it's a pretty recent prequel, just like explaining how the world got to the point. But then I was like, no. It's like 2,000 years, I think. This is probably done in Berseria. I can feel it. A waste. Oh, waste. For what? And for what? Anything and for what? Then again, I just get more tilted about stuff like that because I'm driving all the time. It's like I have to use like the usual route that's like, oh, head deeper to the city because that's around where my sister lives. And so I have to go constantly across like the worst road in the neighborhood. Been over a decade. Complained about it for over a decade. It's just pothole central. It's still worth. I literally got a flat tire yesterday because of it. Constant. It's bad. Legitimately, the whole road is potholes, but there's no other way to get out of the area. So you have to go through there every time. Still haven't fixed it.
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
It's a murderer.
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there
Oh,
is
lazy.
no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
No reason that Port Saxon. That actually the port I was at earlier. The game's gonna make me go all the way back, isn't it? So let me take all the quests at once. Why are you making me do them one at a time? It is.
Greetings, Magilou's Menagerie.
Ah.
You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
Of course.
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Pretty good into
Would
that.
you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway.
Honestly.
If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here, take this.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
Game really said don't make that mistake again. Oh, now I can use the bottles in the towns. Specified locations. Get them from shops or treasure chest. Any food?
Hey, Laphicet.
What is it, Rokuro?
Mabo curry.
Huh?
But
Oh.
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What else?
what?
Pretty
No wonder
much
they like each other.
just
They're both
drinks.
just drinkers.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Try that.
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
You got info? Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, just let you know, if you die, we didn't say shit. Of course. Of course. Real random, but I'm only just thinking of it because of, hey, what do I do that isn't random? Only because of, like, the game was showing it. Like, I actually haven't 3D cut because, you know, everyone's in that cycle of like, hey, you could take this chance to learn something
They were
new.
nothing.
Something I've been trying to mess around and learn is actually, oh. Okay, it doesn't even acknowledge it yet. Gotta unlock it. I don't even have the ingredients. Do I have it? No, you don't. Plus, I've been messing around. It's like I'm in this weird state of. Like, there's two things I really want to learn. So I've been learning more about like 3D modeling and animation, as well as, well, I'm tempted to it, but I haven't like pulled the trigger yet. I haven't gone all the way. Like, the 3D thing kind of took a pause due to the whole dog sitting and then also the driving thing, so I haven't really had the time to mess around with it as fully as I wanted to. But the second one's kind of like a double because I keep getting it in my default edge, and I don't know why I can't escape it. It's
Not even worth
Live
my
2D.
time.
Well, it's kind of weird. Like, Live 2D? Why Live 2D? Well, if I could sum it up as simply as possible, it's more of like, hey, pretty cool. Seeing a lot of stuff about it. I just think it's neat. The idea of like a software is dedicated to like how it's like improving like animation on a 2D image. And more just realizing how much I've seen it used. But I haven't realizing what it was. Cool.
Unarmed?
Who knows?
Hardly. These are
Those
deadly
ads
weapons.
might make it work. I might actually take the time and learn it. I gotta finish my learning of freaking 3D first. I want to. I really do. Alright, another one. Part of the process. Oh. Blender on basic as hell at for now. Oh, pretty much like any software, so there's still more I could do. Okay, oh, the weird side effect of streaming is that I've now spent a lot more time in After Effects than just like random things. No. This will be made exclusively in After Effects. Then I've seen people do the same thing. It's like, no. I will make this whole thing exclusively in Blender. I'm just like, could be something. Well, it already is something. Everyone's using it. Part of it. Just playing something. It's cool. There we go. Port 6. Right? Wait. Hey, there it is. Rid of these wastes. Oh, that max balmy fleet. There we go. I'll fit. Make life easy. And you, but I only got one. I want to use it. I can do you. Yeah, why not? Good. Hey. I already got it, so that's useful. Oh, you sell it. There goes all my money. Goes into food. It's cool making something. It's kind of a double because like you see everyone making all this cool stuff and you want to get an idea. It's like I kind of struggle with judging like the scale of things unless I do them myself. I process it's like, yo, how much work goes into this? It's like, okay, let me try and make something that's not even close, but it's kind of close. Trying to process how it is. Hey. Hey, that counts? Oh, wait, that was one of them? Hey. Well, this is how you get intense battle. Galley's Lake. Got it. I could fight that. I could fight that. Good to know. But no, that thing about making things, it's just like, I struggle with like understanding the scale. Or, like what goes into making something unless I try it myself. And I mess up horribly and just process like, oh, that was hard. Things like that.
Have you heard? The Abbey is building a new base.
Where do they get all this money?
I hear it's a huge temple in the middle of some mountains near a site of ancient ruins. If they've got time to build a temple, they should use it to kill more demons instead.
You sure you want to talk like that here?
Ha! I'm different from all those losers who swoon over the shepherd's pretty words and ignore reality. No one's found a way to cure demon blight yet, and demons are still swarming everywhere. Sure, maybe things are not as bad as they could have been, but we still have no idea what's going to happen next. Think about it. Demons could be infiltrating the city as we speak, and we'd be none the wiser.
Yep, you're completely right.
Yeah. They're right here. Go on now. Got boxes. Please tell me it's
All
not
right,
the tails.
The guards are gone. Let's move in.
Please.
Benwick and the crew did a fine job.
Tell me. Not usual. Like, hey, move these blocks. Oh, thank God, it's just this. Amber. Just gotta destroy it, right? Who cares what's in it?
Red crates. These must be our targets. The seal of Midgand Cathedral?
Should we look inside?
There's no need.
Who
Burn them,
cares?
Mafisette.
Okay.
A job's a job.
We're done here. Let's go.
Ah.
That storm cost too much time. I must report to Lord Artorias as soon as possible.
Hey, don't look left. Don't look left. Don't look left. Fuck.
It's you!
It's not like
Oh,
I'm getting
the
with this bow tie.
crybaby.
Just for that.
Eleanor Hume, Exorcist Praetor.
It's no joke, part of the double of the whole, like, hey, I should change the, like, going in 3D, it's kind of the minor things, like, realizing it's like, hey, eyelashes are kind of crazy as shit when you think about it. There we go. I'm already dead. This team is good. What? Hey. Well, you're on the ground. You eat. Go for the super. Look at the claws. Hey. Why do we believe in claw?
Willing to fight without your Malachine?
Oh yeah, the
You set the storehouse ablaze!
Hey, that wasn't me, for once.
The people have worked so hard to withstand this time of crisis. How can you destroy what they have so painstakingly built?
Because I'm not human.
See, eyelashes.
Pay for this!
You guys how crazy it is.
Demon!
You gotta make that.
More Malachim up her sleeves.
Oh.
Protect you, Madam Eleanor! Come and face me now, demon!
He's adorable.
I know that theme.
Am I?
Ooh, I found you at last.
That bad voice!
Bad.
Bienfu, you traitor! You'll never leave my clutches again!
There it is. There she is. He's like, nope.
What are you doing? Get out there and fight!
Hey, look! Is that smoke?
It is! Fire!
The fire has spread enough.
You know, you can focus
Let's
on
get
us so you
going.
can take care of the fire.
You're coming with us.
Let me go! Oh, witch nippers!
Madam Exorcist! What happened?
Oh, you're badly hurt.
I can
Don't worry
wait.
about it.
Gather the people and put out that fire.
Yes, madam.
Tell me, do you know what was being kept in that warehouse?
Mostly nectar, I believe.
Nectar?
Vast stores of the medicine provided by High Priest Gideon to be distributed to doctors across the land.
Oh, that's not medicine.
Medicine given by the church.
That's not medicine.
Why would anybody destroy it?
Oh. Damn, look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Everyone level up. Why everyone gets a new thing? And your skills are finally mastered. Waistcoat, ammo bracelet, finally switch it. Immediate. Level 2 random. Yes.
Whew. Looks like we're in the clear.
Misfortune and anguish! I had that little turncoat right in front of me! Well, at least now I know where to find him.
makes it easier.
That weird little Moloch was the one you were looking for?
The very same. The Moloch Bienfu! A creature of unfathomable wickedness and beguiling cuteness who broke the heart of this wretched maiden! Once I finally catch him, who knows what I'll be capable of?
Not sure I get it.
Me neither.
Good. Pray that you never
Because I
do.
don't think about it.
Let's go back and report our success.
Another inspection. No, not inspection, expedition. Oh.
Take a look at this.
Please get something good. Come on.
Great. Let's do this one Ron Getsu style, guys.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
2 twins. I won't talk about this. Scully Drive. Hey, XVC. And colored glasses. How much you got? You found a lot, actually. I'll call it. Check out the sea. A chosen one sac. You have to send someone to die
Scout
every
ship
time.
settings.
Children's clothes. More odd junk, huh?
Master mimics. Paradox. It's a paradox. Don't worry about it. Don't think. Gotta quit my new art. Fire, water, earth. Water snake. Back before sliding on gracefully. Hey! Feels like a combo move, actually. Partial Buttle is good, so I can't swap. Like, look, will you see how many times I've seen Tearing Thorn? Fuck it, swap that. Alright, Water Snake, actually be good. And it increased the variety of my combos, because I'm using the same moves as a Tearing Thorn to max. Some of these I don't even have to 100 yet. One job down, 2 more to go. Oh, I forgot about it. But that eyelash thing, the eyelash thing. Let me fight this. That's a weird one. Water into fire, but it works. It works as a combo.
Let's
Who
go.
cares? Remember to cook the mabo tofu. Mabo curry, not mabo tofu. Wait. But you know, that eyelash thing is really because, like, I was around there, that's where I left off, because I decided very quickly that, like, when I was learning Blender, I was like, what's the #1 thing I like doing when I'm drawing? Faces. You know what would be a real smart thing to do? Why not learn about faces? So I chose that as my thing to study. Gala's Lake Road, Yawning Wetland. For that. Wait, I can go there now? I probably don't have a pass, so it doesn't matter. I'll check. No, I'll check later. For now, get the tasks done. Hey, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I don't want to see nothing.
What's the deal with you and that exorcist Eleanor?
She had tears in her eyes when we first saw her at Northgand. Velvet poked fun at her, calling her the crybaby exorcist.
Why would an exorcist cry?
Sacrificing the individual for the good of the many is part of Artorias' philosophy. She seemed troubled by that. She's naive.
That she can still carry on shows just how strong she is. It looks like they don't hand out the rank of Praetor to just anyone. Just stay sharp around her. That's all.
By the way, is that Bienfu character that Magulu was after really a Moloch?
He may look strange, but yes, he's still a Malak.
That means Magilu is an exorcist. Why does she call herself a witch then?
If she got locked up in that prison, she must have been kicked out of the Abbey.
Or she could be a fraud.
Yeah. Even if she wasn't an exorcist, she could still perform some tricks with a Moloch like that.
We gotta steal it.
I will protect you, Madame Eleanor. Face me now, demon.
Right? Was that laughter?
Hey, look at that. Emotions are coming. Now, don't you apologize.
Why apologize? Bienfu is funny, right?
Right.
Then if you want to laugh, laugh.
God, what hell were you going through?
If you think that's funny, you should give it a try for yourself. Say,
Hi, I'm Laffyset.
All right. Hi, I'm Laffyset.
Knock it off.
Huh?
what's the problem?
People are staring. Don't attract attention.
I'm sorry.
She's so uptight. Let's try it together.
Do it off screen.
All right.
No one will know.
Well, we've learned one thing coming to the capital. The Abbey and Shepherd Artorius have expanded their power immensely.
They might as well be the Empire now.
They're the same.
They have the undying support of the populace.
The Shepherd, savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat.
That's what they call the gods they worship in church, right? The Empyreans? He promised a lot in that speech. But can he really command such a power?
I have no idea. Not even we Malakim know of them beyond the stories and legends. He called Innominat the Fifth Empyrean. There should only be four, one ruling each element.
Is he talking about a new Empyrean?
Have you heard anything, Laffyset?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his words at face value. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his aims. But there's no way he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate
like, yo,
the
don't
Abbey.
underestimate.
Trust me, I'm not. That's why I'm using the Shadow Guild to help us hunt them down. And to make sure that I kill him.
Interesting though when you think about it. But the concept of revenge stories, like a huge important factor of them is... Normally it's like, oh, the revenge, it's over. Like, that's it, that's what the story ends. But it's like, what do you do afterward? What do you do with your life after you, it's like, this is what you spent so long to, after you dedicated everything to. What do you do then? Oh, it's part of the reason I'm still following Hunter x Hunter. I have to be back into that, because I want to know, it's like, what do you do? Hey, you got requests too. I don't know how to beat that one. How's aerial recovery? Oh, that's what you do. Now I gotta do this. But then what's number 2? Doesn't matter. Give me my quest. Huh? Oh, there. Hello.
Trouble at the docks, was there? Well, so long as the job was done.
Sure. Yellow's Lake Road. Hey, perfect.
Good luck.
That's where I need to go anyway.
A scholar missing on the road to Gallus Lake.
Strange request.
If they know where he vanished, why don't they just look for him there?
Exactly. And what's so illegal about a missing persons case that you gotta go to the underworld?
I can think of a few possibilities, but our job isn't to ask questions.
But pay ain't enough. Don't ask questions. Sometimes the pay just... Oh. Not worth thinking about. Like this save I'm about to do. Little thing. I want to check the end just in case. There it is. I knew it. There would be something. But I knew it.
It's a history book titled The Rise and Fall of Midgand. About 800 years ago, our continent was conquered by a military force from another continent. Few records exist of the following 500 years. A period known as the Era of Darkness, or the Dark Period. Then 300 years ago, a great hero named Claudin Asgard reunited the kingdom, bringing an end to the Dark Period.
Claudin, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
Not pulling out this encyclopedia.
All right.
Oh.
That's enough for today.
Thanks for teaching me, Arthur. Your techniques are so amazing. Where did you learn them?
They came from my own master, a man named Claudin. He developed them himself.
Wait, how old are you?
Wow, they're so graceful. I wish I could move like that.
I've taught you the forms, but for some reason your execution deviates from the ideal.
Well, my body just kind of moves on its own.
You're a handful.
Yeah, the only thing that can defeat order is an animal.
You do resemble Claudin some. He was a strange person himself. He always wore this peculiar cape, for instance.
Cape, you say?
Deep down, Claudin was strong like fire, vivacious like water, steadfast like earth, and free like wind. I can't help but admire him to this day.
The Avatar.
Wow, I'd love
Who combined
to meet
all
him.
of them.
Sadly,
he's like, oh, he's
that's
dead.
Impossible.
Is he dead?
Yes, he is. He died to protect me. That's why
No way. The events recounted in this book happened 300 years ago. It can't be the same Claudin.
Velvet, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
King Claudin was quite strong, wasn't he?
He was more than just that. He's the most well-loved and trusted king in our history. Or so the book claims.
To this day, all of Midgard's rulers claim to be direct descendants of King Claudin Asgard. Knowing that, there might be meaning behind them bestowing Artorius with the grandiose title of Shepherd. I could see it as an attempt to recreate the same glory enjoyed by the Hero King who ended the Dark Period.
If that's true, it's a childish ploy. The world's not so easily changed.
It's a pain in the ass.
I wouldn't be so sure. What matters is that the title inspires hope in the people, who in turn give him their support. Then, as their shepherd, he can guide his flock in any direction he pleases.
If Artorius knowingly accepted that title, we can be sure he's fully committed to his cause.
Oh, he's certainly committed. I've seen just how
many
far
times are you gonna
he's
talk under
willing
your
to
breath?
go.
Alright, you gotta check ins. There'll randomly be something. Hopefully it's not like I'm missing something. Not resting. Nice. Possibly the most interesting thing so far about playing is just the idea of like, hey, in most stories there usually be like a shepherd. It's like, hey, that's a really important title. It's like they'll care about it. It's like they're guiding their people. They're willing to stand firm, stand steadfast. Hell, that's the entire reason why Mass Effect you named Shepherd. It's like, yeah, you can change your first name, but your last name will be Shepherd. Everyone will acknowledge you as Shepherd. They're kind of turning that into being as like, damn, you view people as sheep. Thing was normally it's like, hey, this is a real positive turn to be like, damn, really don't care.
Always ready to fight.
Get it! Bro, why'd the combo go from 25 to 20? Still finished.
Did you think you could escape me?
Still finished. I'll take it. I think he swapped my food event. I mean, yeah, it's cool that her cooking is going up that. Oh. Oh, but a fight will never go on. I'm never gonna have a fight that goes on that long unless it's a boss fight.
Here I come.
Combos.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
It's combo. Like, oh, even the cooking. It's like the auto cook. It's like, it's good, but it's like I'm not using any of the effects, so I'm just eating non-stop. Like, oh, cook this, and you'll heal if you go below 75 HP. Everyone's constantly eating, so no one drops. Well, wait, oh, I couldn't go here earlier. Now I can't. Oh.
Hey, that noisy demon looks pretty strong. Think it might be one of those Code Red demons?
Doesn't matter to me. I'd rather not waste my time fighting it if I don't need
Hey, but that's
to.
money. We'll fight it.
I don't see it as a waste of time. Look, the Abbey only has a handful of exorcists strong enough to take something like this
So
down,
if we can
right?
take it down, that means we can take them down.
I'd say praetors like Lady Teresa and the legates could probably take it on.
And those guys are all your enemies, right?
So if we can one-up them, that means we can easily
I see
take
where
them.
you're going with this.
Hey!
The Abbey is strong, both in its individual members and as an organization.
And if we're to close the gap between us and them, we need to fight strong opponents like this demon.
That's what I would do. But you're free to make your own decision.
All right, I'll concede the point.
But we should determine just how strong it is first.
Yeah, I got one shot by one of these,
I don't want
so...
us to bite off more than we can chew.
That goes without saying. I'd rather not get myself killed due to inadequate preparation.
You don't have to worry that much. If you want to go fight, I'll help keep you safe myself. I promise.
I don't recall asking for your protection.
You don't need to.
Alright, go on.
I'll finish this now.
All in the combo.
I wish I had power like that.
Maybe you could stack them. Doesn't help that they make it down there, so I gotta go down there to fight it. I wanna throw hands. I got time for that. You got plot. I wanna at least get these 3 quests done. Hey, wait, hey, I saw you. Yeah, you can tell it's bad. There's a save point over there.
On to battle!
Just keep eating.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Wait, I forgot. There we go. Forgot about this. Take that. Sell it. No, I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, sure, take this. Hey, and your bracelet. No boots. There we go. There.
I'll finish this quick.
Not even worth my time.
There we go. Good stuff. Oh, of course not. Oh, I gotta go through the cave, and then I come back down, and that's how I can come down. Then I'll go through, go around, and fight that guy. All according to plan. Hey. Be fine. Ooh. Yep, this is his place. Weeping Viper. Gotta keep an eye for it out here. In fact, everything over here should be new. Windy.
Here I come.
They were nothing.
Oh, command. Ooh. Finally can swap these out. Means, you'll get new boot. Actually, no, you're more aggressive, so that means you'll level it up faster. Ooh.
You're fighting.
Hey, actually made it. A couple seconds. Hey, finally. In the cooking level? Screw it. Let's change it. Do you? I need to remember to look it up, because I think everyone has a certain dish that's like they'll learn more if they're the ones who are cooking.
You sure you want?
Yes, you're gonna learn to cook. You're a cook. Yes, you can't taste anything, but you're gonna be the cook. And what are you?
Don't get overpowered.
Oh, you're still alive.
They were
Still
nothing.
I really hope this doesn't bite me in the end. Doing this non-stop.
Always ready to fight.
What happens if I grab a food? Another one.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
You remember to keep an eye out for a new ring. Pop that out too. Oh, okay, alright, just spawn on me.
Don't waste my time.
Well then, let's move on.
Okay. Oh, that's what they do the sub stories. Side quest. Side quest. Hey. Dang, Xilio is just a menu. The interesting thing about the menu, though, I don't know if they got rid of it, because like one of the weirdest things about the Tales series is that all the sub stories are like timed. So you just randomly find out, hey, you're late. You missed this opportunity. And it's like, oh, how are you gonna get around this? Oh, that's simple. We'll tell you when you miss it. We'll tell you when you're about to miss it. That's it. That's how they handled it. I'll still say it every time I get the opportunity, like I was sad I was playing BERSERIA. Hey, you missed out on the opportunity for one of the character's best weapons. Because you didn't think to go backward in a section. Oh, can I go back later? No. Missed the trigger. That's all you get. Luckily, there aren't more like that anymore. It sucks though, because it's one of the few weapons that's like it's talked about in the game a lot afterwards. Still feels like the game was expecting you to get it. Oh, I'll break it down.
Unarmed? Hardly.
Head up top. The star seems to be going down. Fine fight. Oh, okay, hit it too.
Think you can dodge?
I was just paying attention to my teammate's meter so it doesn't just hit me out of nowhere. I was like, oh, okay, we're doing that. Just eat. Just eat.
Come on, really?
It counts it. Return. What'd you find?
Take a look at this.
Hey. Well, that's a lot. Mystery meat.
This recipe looks real tasty.
It's like, where'd the meat come from? Don't ask questions.
Scout ship setting sail.
What does the recipe do, though? Owns HP under 50, restores 30. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Not at that point yet. Oh, what the? Oh, okay.
On to battle.
Hey, bye. Wrong button. Yeah, you see, just everyone's over you.
But I'm this close, I won't miss. Form zero. Be proud. You made me unleash my full power.
Like, I'm happy that's like, hey, they actually use Mystic Arts. It's good, but I need to change the setting because it's funny as hell they just whip it out on anyone. They got 0 HP, don't care. Okay, I thought I'd finish it.
Come on,
no,
really?
the combo still went. My eyes out. I'm not realizing how weird this must be to look at. You can just see everything. Like 1,000 things going on. There's 1,000 voice lines.
Your style is
Hey,
wrong.
bag done. It's your best bag, so I can't do anything. Hang on to that. Please. Don't mind me, I'm just pushing rocks. Who knows, I might have actually had to... Oh. I can go back. Oh! There it is! That's what the red mark is sometimes. Grab the chest. Consider it a shortcut. Now I can go through both paths. Or the lights, though. Doing too many. Okay, another. Hey! Okay.
Move it or die.
What even happened there? Hit it. Why does he so much? Eat again.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Oh yeah. Hey, more boots. You're good. You're not good. You're good. You're on Galactites. Now everyone gets to be on Galactite. Everyone gets to unlock it. Or me.
You're fighting
I'm gonna eat it. Never mind, I didn't eat it.
I can't even call that a fight.
Boink. Oh no, that's the right way. Never mind. Fight big one. Fight big one. Who cares? Fight it. Figure out its level. Not good. We did. Good. We fight. Oh, don't worry too much about it. It's all a learning experience. By learning, I mean I'm gonna use it quick. Don't mind me. Kinda sucks. There we go. Ah. Excuse me, sorry. Grab all these souls in case I somehow win. I mean, wait, do you tell me your level? Oh, you're 17! Oh, I can fight you. I can fight you. As long as you don't have any reinforcements, I can fight you easily. Like, hell, who knows? If you turn around, I can hit you in the back. Stay like that. I'm gonna hit you in the back right now. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Fuck. Alright, fine. We're fighting. We're throwing hands. What's the element? Water. Oh, yeah, that's water again. Crisis. Okay. Circle, square, circle. Circle, square, circle, circle. That'll be my default combo. They'll stop blocking eventually, right? There we go. Don't. She keeps trying to do a spell, but they keep interrupting her. The world break guard this, I don't care, eventually. There.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Close? Well, look. I was not close at all. Hey, your boots are done. Now we unlock intense. Make grinding even easier. I don't think we have any other boots, so stick with those. Have another waistcoat. Or you on Clactite? Yes, you're on Clactite. Focus. Don't even think about it. I run around and grab all the souls. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm only thinking about it right now because it's happening, so. Can't even call them new neighbors, but it's like it feels like it only because it's like, hey, it's only been a year now. Compared to like the other ones, but it's like we technically have new neighbors. And so it's kind of funny because like these neighbors, like, yeah, they also got dogs. It's like they also have dogs, and it's like, yeah, yeah. Like the interesting thing though is that They're real quiet compared to like our previous neighbors. It was like I kind of got used to the idea of like hearing barking all the time. But our new neighbors have this. It's like I don't know. I feel like I did something purely because it's like the dogs are normally quiet like all the time. It's like they don't care. They're just chilling. They're usually just laying down, not caring. Until they see me. And the moment they see me, they are barking non-stop until I leave their line of sight. It's like, I don't know what I did. I don't even know the dog's name, but I'm like, they hate me. I did something horrible. It's like, or I'm just existing, and they're like, yo. Get them out of here. They don't want anything to do with me. It is dog.
Unarmed.
Maybe I'll figure it out.
These are deadly weapons.
Eventually. What did I do? What did I do that makes them hate me so? My existence? Am I just like that one person? And it's like, do I just have the smell that just like throws them off because I smell like another dog? I smell like my sister's dog and they're like, yo, we don't rock with that dog. Oh, who knows how sense of smell works? It's the same thought process going through my head. It's like people always be like, yo, your pet only loves you because you feed them. And the weird thing that went through my head when I realized that, it's like, if all it takes is feed to loving someone, then that can't be it. Because there's some people who just straight. Don't waste my time. Like, yeah, they're the ones that feed you, but you don't have it. That crazy thing I think of when I think of pets. But nah, the love is there. The love is there. And see, I thought I was gonna die.
We're finished here.
That was probably the reason why I don't feel like I'd be a good pet owner. Everyone's like, oh, you'd be good. It's the same thing like when I was growing up. It's like, yo, you'd be a great teacher. I was like, no. I do not trust myself when it comes to the hands of like taking care of another living being. I legitimately do not trust. It's like, you gotta be meant for that. You have to have the mentality for that. I'm just like, I don't think I'm that kind of person. At all. Ah, crap, I gotta go to the other side. I keep hitting that. Okay, so I'll go do the main thing, run all the way back. Check out that cave if I can hit it. Go all the way back, go through here, check out what's here, then go away. That's not that far. I thought you were a squirrel. You died, thank you. There.
Victory is ours.
That thing when it comes to taking care of kids, like everyone's like, yo, you'd be a great babysitter, you'd be great with kids, and I'm just like, and then I'd be like, me, I'm not good with kids, and then you see, I'm just like, bro, you are entertaining them kids for hours straight. Like, yeah, I know the basic things. It's like, yeah, if you told me to change a diaper, I'd be able to do it, but it's like when you can only do the bare minimum, I wouldn't trust me with going all the way. It's scary. Like, I wouldn't trust myself if something went wrong. Like, would I be able, why do I keep hitting that? I wouldn't trust myself to know how to handle something if it went wrong.
Looks like you want to die.
I'll just hit this and oh, got it. Screw it, hit it. I don't even know who it's hitting. It's a crush though, so it's worth it. Got eat more because that's how you increase your meter faster.
Come on, really?
Wait, there's a chest over there. I'm gonna grab it. They're a handful. That's also the fact that it's like, after learning like all the things, that it's like you realize that when you start to recognize that a bunch of your stuff from your childhood can affect how you are now, you're just like, I don't want to scar anyone and cause mistakes later on. Another reason why I don't get into relationships, because it's like, I don't want to force someone to have to clean up my mistake. That's something I have to learn myself. Not everything can be solved by another person.
Who goes there?
Some things are mine.
What on earth are guards doing here?
Oh wait, these are the guards from earlier. Why does everyone have a map? Didn't I just fight this? I swear I did.
Watch out! They've got molecules. They're no ordinary cell sorts.
Hey, get over here. There we go. Hell, don't do that. Why do you keep just standing in front of me like I'm not gonna hit you? I stand there to give you a chance and then you do that. Okay. Okay.
Sheesh. What do you suppose they were guarding?
A little lost lamb, perhaps.
God, he's so
Think they're
short.
Holding Mendy captive?
I'm just not processing it. Oh god, is that how kids are? Damn, look at that unique angle. Furious vent type. Hey, map movement speed. Hey, I'm actually faster. That's not a joke. Hey. Okay, what do they got in the profits? Don't forget, I'm pretty sure that's every single RPG. It's like you're wondering, it's like, yo, where did I get this stuff from after the fight? If it's a human enemy, you took it out of their pockets. If it's a animal enemy, they ate someone and they had that in them. Well, hello there. What in the blazes are you? How did you get in here? You didn't kill the mercenary sent to watch us, did you? Plead the fifth. I am not required to answer that question. Well, that's just what y'all do here, huh?
Is there someone here named Mendy? We've come to help.
Oh, thank goodness. I can finally go home.
So they were keeping you prisoner.
They made you mine vermilion ore?
Yes, I discovered a method of refining it, and it cost me dearly.
What's vermilion ore?
A rare stone made of concentrated nutrients.
Nutrients? Oh, that's what the medicine was. That's why we had to burn it.
Correct.
So you were making medicine?
Yes. They were forcing me to make a nutritional
That
substance
nectar.
called nectar.
Isn't vermilion
From
ore
ore,
supposed to be highly addictive?
It's a drug.
I told them that, but what choice did I have?
Whatever. Our task is
Oh, crap,
complete.
I gotta change my dish.
Can you get back to Logris on your own?
I can. I'm terribly sorry.
No worries, you're
I
done.
apologize to me.
You want a good example of that? Don't forget. Coca-Cola is called Coca-Cola. Does forget. It's Coke. Oh, that was the saddest thing. This is the dumbest thing. Because, look, I dump a lot of dumb thoughts, but some of my dumbest thoughts stay exclusively in tweet drafts because even me at 4 a.m. in the morning realizes, yo, don't say that. It was pretty much the idea. It's like, yo, did you know that Coke had Coke? It's like Coca-Cola still had Coke in it until like the 20s. I remember this drink's from like the 1880s, so it was like it was having Coke in it for 40 years. This is the process. Like, wow, I really just kept that in there.
You sure you want me for that?
Oh yeah, they are wetlands. How'd they? Oh, this is the fire.
We've done what we came for. Let's get back to
Let me
the
take
old
the ore.
lady.
Let me take some. Take some from the road. Like the dumb idea was like, yo, imagine like Coca-Cola removing Coke. It's like the Coke from the Coca-Cola. That's what caused the crash. It's like imagine that's what brought the end of the Roaring '20s. No longer being high nonstop. But then even back in 2020, people knew it was like, hey, that's a horrible idea. Like, think about how weird it is. The idea is like even back, it's like just a couple years ago. It was like, yeah, sure, put cocaine in your eyes. What could happen? Yeah, put cocaine in your eyes. Like, hell, freaking lobotomies used to happen. It's like, yo, our child's a bit off. I gotcha. Just remove. It's like, let's remove the part of the brain that causes that. And it took until like, hey, we all came to an agreement. It's like, what agreement? Don't mess with the brain. Being brain dead is actually worse. Oh. No. And everyone will realize all the fucked up shit they did. Scared. Just the idea is like the things that you'll do if you don't have the knowledge, and the things you do if you do but you're paid to. Yeah, even in the past when smoking was bad, people were paid. So it's like, hey, if you're getting paid, are you really gonna speak out against it? Oh, really recommended medication. Then I found out it's like, oh yeah, a doctor sponsored by the study. And I was like, oh, that's a great thing to find out after I stopped taking it. It worked, luckily, but still. It's hard to trust something when you see that investment. Then again, it's also like, no one's supposed to start. No one's supposed to get Ruby. And health is don't go down, go up, go all the way. Ooh. I gotta remember to keep my eye on the map. Knowing that the map is where the side stories are. Hell, even the code reds. Both of them, clear. Code red, clear. Big enemy, clear. Urgent quest, gonna be clear. Let me hit you.
Don't waste my time.
Ah, come on, don't. This man stole my kill. See, that's why this combo's done.
Nothing.
Never forget, boxers also double as secondary healers. The Tail series. Oh, you're done. Perfect. Wind ring. There's nothing else you need, right? Nope. Graded aqua. So you are thing. Fire, earth, and resistance. Okay. Oh, just fire. Just fire. Yeah, fire, void, and resistance. There we go. Doing fine. Fine. How do I keep hitting that? Wait, what? Oh! The weirdest feature of the PS4 that I always forget. Hey, the touchpad exists. Because the only games that really use it are like really good Vita games. Still the weirdest thing, and it confuses me. Like, hey, they brought it back. So I thought, oh, they brought it back. You can play PS4 games on it. And I was like, no. Oh, then what game's gonna use it? What game's gonna use it? Silent. Who knows? All controllers have weird features that we never really figure out. Hey. I got the drop. See, it's that. I'll unfinish. That was cool.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Hey, he's done with the Void Ring too. And another expedition.
Take a look at this.
Look. I got breadcrumb. Hey, Scholarly Drive.
Scout ship setting sail.
Here's my current goal. Go to get treasure and then like... You have to turn around. I can't do that.
Come on, really?
Lopset's never gonna get in the front. Lopset's never gonna get in the front. Someone got a new art. Someone got a new art. Hey, Pyrogenetic Ring. You got Form 3. And Smoke Screen Assault. Okay. And Air Thrust. There we go. That's what you got. I get a new party member. My stuff's gonna be a mess. Yeah. Enjoy the random sphere of just like hitting every single. Figuring out the combo system way too early, so now everyone's just blowing out every single voice line. Playing a snake. When you figure it out. But at least it isn't Sonic Adventure too bad where they're cutting each other off. At least here I'm doing it on purpose. Don't follow me. Follow me. Lose track, lose track. Fight this.
Here I come.
The combo. There.
Not even worth my time.
Okay, so far we're currently in this like, hey, I'll help you out, but you need to do 3 quests for me. Did I go the right way? Yes. Alright, so far all the quests seem to be like, hey, so one of them, we need you to burn down this storage. And it's like, oh, we're not gonna look at what it is. And then you find out like, hey, that was medicine. The move. And this one was like, hey, you need to save this guy. He's like, why would we need to save the guy? I'll crush it. Yeah. And you find out, oh, hey, this medicine is actually highly addictive. I don't think it's medicine. And then the last one, the one I'm heading back for, is Stop It Amber. I have a feeling it's like, wonder if all of these are highly related. It is like, oh no, the good guys are not good. I think we already know when the game really starts. Like, oh, how's it gonna start? I'm murdering this kid. That's how it goes sometimes. Don't attack me. I'm over. Supposed to hit somebody. Get it. Eat it.
Victory is ours.
Give me a moment. Ah, that right there is why you don't let your room become storage. Okay. At the time to go through my email, found out something very cool. Something that I... the part of. I finally got the response, and hey, I got my key for it. Oh crap, I fucked up. Lice is easy. Why would I not take the disadvantage? They're respawning, aren't they? Oh crap, my health is crazy. Oh crap, they're going. Word.
This is the Reaper's.
It was more so cool because I was like, hey, I'm already listening to the soundtrack, so I might as well just buy it.
Your style is really unique.
Finally got my key.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Don't.
You're fighting.
I hit the point where I'm already overloaded, so this is not helping at all. This is not helping my speed. Hey, another way to get certain enemies is, hey, you're doing too good in combat. So it'll just spawn someone in and be like, hey, this is one of those old red enemies. Now normally you're supposed to go to a certain area and fight it. Because you're doing too good, you're gonna fight it now. Who knows, you might win. And prove that, hey, you're doing good, not because, hey, you're just way too strong, because you actually understand how the game works. If not, you're just gonna get one shot like I did. Oh crap. No. That did not look good in cutscenes. Oh, pretty much the equivalent of that came up. Like, let me show it. Like, this guy. This is what showed up. The, hey, you're grinding. You're doing too good. Came up, one-shot me. I was just like, nope. Just tossed him a life bottle and just left. At least it's not the Vesperia wall, but you don't realize it's when you're beating everything freely and the enemy just one-shots you. That is the greatest wake-up call of all time. Doesn't matter. Go, focus, get that last one done. Doesn't help them at the awkward point. Oh, I feel like a lot of the food in game, because like there's always like, oh yeah, it's a Tales game, so there's cooking, but a lot of the food doesn't have benefits unless you're playing at like higher difficulties. Well, if you do higher difficulties, the greater enemy spawn rate increases as well. Below 14, how did they hit the battle power requirement at level 14? What were they doing? I'm just impressed. Oh, that's why. They still got the same subclass and then just leveled up their main, and then now they're just leveling up the other main classes. Respect. Respect. That's probably it. I believe it. I'm still in shock. No, because last night we were doing the, you know, the whole, the boxes thing, but,
I'll finish this now.
so maintenance happened. Maintenance actually they only just finished it a bit ago, and then we were like, oh. Because we were doing the joke, it's like, oh yeah, these servers are a bit messed, but it's like, nah, it's probably just because it's crowded. They admit it, it's like, yeah, no, it's because it's crowded. And that's pretty much why they spent so long in the maintenance, because they're like, we don't want this mistake to happen again. I can't get there yet. Why the maintenance took so long. Now it's back. Oh yeah, just stick with that as a subclass and just go in and use everything else. Just right, whatever works.
cut
So
down
good.
anyone in my way.
Oh, gunner main class, and then you just level up the rest. You're like, that's it.
Not worth my time.
Oh no, that's how you can tell you messed up. When the not worth your time lines come up, that's how you know it's like, that's the game slowly telling you you're over level. Stop fighting. So it doesn't help that the game is still stuck in the weird point where it's like everyone has. And so many enemies have such a huge. Hey, I finally hit it.
I wish I had power
Enemies
like
have such
that.
huge area effects. You're just like, I don't want to fight that with melee.
Take a look at this.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That'll suck.
Scout ships.
More hits. It's gonna be weird. Hell, even today, I sat down, looked at my options. And, why do I keep hitting this? This is how bad I have it. Select being the map button. Head back around. Wait, what? No, head back around. Fight that guy.
I'll finish this man.
It's doing default gunner. It's like we need these options. Come on, that is this. There we go, got the crush. We're done. Damage is the answer. No damage not the answer.
Well then, let's move on.
Yeah, there we go. Done yet. Let's just take it. Need the skills. Going Void Ring already. All ranks? It's okay, it's the numbers. It's all about the numbers. Feels good. That serotonin going through your head. Nice. Oh, it's just aqua. Okay. Take it. Nothing. Nothing. Huh. Oh, good. It's like, oh man.
I'll finish this man.
That's what's fun about the game. It's like you start out and you're like, oh my god, I can do 100 damage now. That feels good. And look at you, you're not just casually hitting 1k consistently.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
I'm so happy this game does have inventory limits. This is most of what you get only on breaks, but still, breaks. Because you see, one day we're gonna get the elementals. And the day those elementals come in, it's gonna be easier to get that break. Behind, never mind. How strong are you?
A foe worth killing.
I can kill you.
Look at the size of that axe.
Watch yourselves.
The killing flash, but I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
See, and that's what the basics. Alright, you still with the tails? It's my win. Oh, swallow dance. Oh. Well then. Rebuttal, rising moon. Triangle, triangles, anything. Oh. I can arrow cover. Yes, it was worth it. No, I think you changed it, then you throw out the missile guard.
Nothing can stop these fists.
Hey. Blaring. Hey.
That thing was pretty strong.
It's all a
You
numbers
just
game.
wanted something good to train on.
I'm not in it just for myself. If I get stronger, I'll be more helpful in your battles. This counts towards the repayment of my debt.
But you don't deny at least part of it was for yourself.
Of course not. Every true swordsman wants to train so they can improve themselves.
It might be a little late to ask.
I'm just now realizing
but
that
what debt exactly
this
are you repaying?
Storm Howl is a
Well,
Chevlock's gun.
My sword is my life. When I was separated
And
from
that sword's gonna come up.
Velvet told me where to find it. Also,
Wait,
she
if you
broke
pay
me
money,
free
you can
from a
get more?
500-year-long prison sentence.
You
Wait,
say
500
that like
year?
it's an afterthought.
What's this guy doing?
And that's why I can't fully trust you.
I don't follow. Us Rangetsu men are renowned for our sense of duty.
I'm so used to it. It's like, are you using SG or
Actually, now
or
that you
AC? Oh, of
mention
course
it,
it's a ticket.
Rangetsu's a pretty
Yeah, money
unusual
tickets are actually
last
worth it.
name.
I heard your family specializes in unconventional swords and fighting
Of course it's
styles.
AC. Of course it's
That's
AC.
true. Our ancestor was a swordsman from way off in another country who came to this land a long time ago.
A foreign swordsman, huh? I guess that explains why your swords and techniques stand out so much.
He had quite a hard time getting by in this unusual land until he was taken in by an
You
aristocratic
know how hard
family.
it is if that story was
Ever
carried
since,
for generations?
The Rangetsu clan has accepted the rule of their benefactors.
They'd be
and
like,
served
damn, this
them in
place is
repayment of
weird.
Their debt.
Serve them as bodyguards?
Bodyguards, assassins, spies, body doubles.
Whatever the order, your family will carry it through.
Always return that which you've borrowed, even if you must repay it with your life. That was our ancestors' creed. In truth, 4 of my 5 older brothers are dead.
And he's
You have
number
to admit,
6.
We take our sense of duty seriously.
Yeah.
All right, I get it. You and your family are all tied to your sense of honor.
That seems to be the case. We can count on him. As long as he's on our side, at least.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
That it? No more side quests? Hey. That's still the weirdest thing this game did. All side quests are in the map now. Let's see. Wait, nah, 'cause as soon as I'm done, as soon as I do this third quest, I'm on the street. You know that awkward 15 minute intermission didn't help. Unless they set up something real good, I feel like that's a good point to stop. I mean, I stopped a medicine drug trade. Stopped what seemed to be slave labor. And now I'm stopping a hit. Seems pretty eventful. But then also I want to get my work done as quick as possible. I gotta do my dailies, I'm still doing them. I don't care. Even if I don't really need to do them anymore, will pay off eventually. Stop mashing this button. Actually start reading again. Till then. Oh. Oh, that counted. Perfect. It's 3. Alright. Come on. What's the next one?
I hear Mendy made it back safe. That takes care of that problem.
Oil and ambush. Alright, Danan Highway. Royal Medical Society. Oh, God, it's all about that, huh?
Keep up the good work.
Everything dealing with medicine, huh?
So, somebody needs to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of doctors that travel around healing the sick.
They're funded by
I
donations.
hate that if
given
this
by
was any other
ordinary folk.
game, they probably would have let me do all the quests.
Why would anyone attack them?
Because how this game works, I
Don't
have to go
ask
one
me.
at a time.
Some people are just twisted.
And why would an underworld group defend them?
Who knows? Something to do with the attackers, perhaps?
Sometimes you get paid, you don't ask a question. Highway. Over there. Perfect. Still getting used to the idea of the comfort of silence. Wait, what? Ambush would be somewhere here. Oh, perfect, it tells me.
I'll finish this quickly.
Actually worked. Oh no, we reached the point where we casually do 30 hits.
Unarmed? Hardly.
Ah, I forgot to think for. I'll do it later.
Nothing can stop these spit.
Still feeling a bit miffed though about the time though. I missed Kiara and Nana's collab and I was like really interested. It's like, damn, how's that gonna work out? But it wasn't too long, so I might check the VOD if I get time. Just out of pure curiosity how that went down. Oh, I guess we're late.
Hey, get out of our way. That there.
Drugs.
That's our food.
Oh.
Give it up. It's ours.
Still. I eat enough that I don't have to worry about getting my meter back up.
So the attackers were demons. I guess that's why they needed us to stop the attack.
The doctors?
Looks like they ran off.
Oh, at least they're alive. What, back to the nectar?
It appears they were after this stuff.
Medicine with the cathedral seal.
That scarf, did that belong to the attackers?
Yeah, all three were wearing them. Does it mean something?
They were just demons. Aggressive ones who attacked the innocent.
We finished all the jobs. Let's get back to the old lady's tavern.
That's easier than I thought.
You sure do like that Mabo curry.
Do I?
Don't ask me.
You didn't think it was tasty, Velvet?
Couldn't tell you.
Huh?
Food doesn't hold any flavor for her. According to Velvet, she can never feel sated, and the only thing she can taste is blood.
Oh, I see.
I can tell this is gonna be important. They keep showing this, like sometimes the fights, they don't go with the cinematic and they just end in the field. It's gonna be important later, I can tell. They just go straight to it.
What's the matter? You're gloomier than usual.
Am I actually useful?
Huh?
You can cut down any enemy, and Eisen can beat them up. Velvet is strong and can eat anything.
Damn, is this what the game does? Because he still hasn't had a victory screen?
But I'm not good at fighting, and apparently I'm always gloomy.
Is that what's bothering you?
In a fight, offense alone isn't everything. Hurting your foes means nothing if you don't live to tell the tale afterwards. Your healing arts are what let us always fight at our best.
He's right. Compared to dead weight like Magilu,
I forgot she was
you're
even still
plenty
here.
helpful out there.
Only compared to Magilu?
I didn't.
Like, damn, I'll compare to dead weight.
I was just saying she never helped at all.
Oh.
You're not going to grow overnight. Be patient.
Huh?
You've only just been set free. That you've even managed to keep up with us this far is a feat in and of itself. Strength comes by continually improving your mind and body. Keep your spirits up and keep working at it, and you'll get there before you know it.
I will?
The drive to improve is what's important.
Right.
Of course. Food. Wait, Oh. Nah, just finish with this. Just let me use up a food that I'm actually eating. You know, it feels like filler, technically. Wondering. Why? What are they setting up? Big thing is that all emphasis in this nectar. Oh, no misdeed left undone.
By the way, those folks we just passed were talking about us.
What were they saying?
They were warning each other to be careful, talking about the demons that burned down Helives and destroyed the Seagate Fortress being near the capital.
Considering how bold we've been, everyone's still fairly calm about it.
That cocky.
You'll be famous soon enough once we kill the world's savior.
Sounds like that could get fun.
Fun? Why?
The people trying to capture us will put prices on our heads and put up wanted posters everywhere. Depending on who draws the likenesses, each portrait can look completely different. You know what I'm talking about, right, Eisen?
Aye. I've seen dozens of pictures of myself. Some make me a monster, others make me a handsome youth. It's fascinating, really.
Artist interpretation.
I hope I get a poster soon.
Hey, that you don't want to post
do
it.
your best to really stir things up.
Right. I'll stir everything up good.
I think with so many witnesses with the fire we did earlier, people would have recognized us. Hey. Don't use the bottle, don't use the bottle. I forgot about that. I can use it in towns now, so I can just like skip to a different town. At least a nearby one. Anything new? Oh. Oh. What? Well, I guess that's where I'm going.
Welcome back. That must have been hard work. How does marble curry sound to you? I also have our specialty peach pie on hand.
We had a deal. Spill it.
Shepherd Artorius has gone north, up the Danan Highway, at the Abbey's newest temple, the Empyrean's throne. He is expected to be there for a while.
Are they relocating there?
In a sense, yes. They're holding a ritual to move the seat of the Empyrean Innominat.
Innominat. In other words, the Abbey's new god.
It is a very serious affair, so I imagine Melchior will be there along with the other high exorcists.
Suits us fine.
I might even find him there.
That will do. Somewhere in there we'll find a chance to strike.
Perhaps, but be aware that security near the throne is on high alert.
We'll manage to get through.
No, you won't. You may be able to fool the guards, but there's no tricking the barrier they've put up. They've used arts to erect a giant wall, keeping outsiders away.
But they have to get through themselves. That implies some sort of key, right?
Yes. In fact, one of our people is looking into that as we speak. However, I'm afraid...
It'll cost
Don't
us.
tell me it's another.
You learn quickly. And here's the bill.
Oh.
Okay, now we're
It's like, yo, you want a key?
nice.
Yeah, go kill this guy.
Consider it done.
Oh, okay, all right, we're easy.
Aren't you going to ask why you have to kill a high priest?
I imagine it's because he's the one controlling the nectar supply. The church is the sole producer and distributor of a highly addictive substance. They rake in huge profits, while the common man, along with your people, suffer for it. Does that cover it?
You noticed your tasks were related.
That was the real test, wasn't it?
And you passed. No matter how skilled you are, you have to know more than how to swing a sword to earn my trust.
Don't misunderstand my intentions. I'm willing to do anything, if it brings me to Artorias. I ditched my scabbard long ago.
Oh, look at that.
I see. So you're the embodiment of a bare blade.
So you ditch your
A
sword,
more
that means you're ready to die.
introduction is in order. I am Tabitha Baskerville, leader of the Bloodwing Butterflies.
I'm Velvet. Tell me about the High Priest.
Each evening, he prays for protection from calamity at the royal villa on the Castle Logris grounds. Tradition holds that the High Priest should be alone for the prayer. That would seem the best time to strike.
How do we get into the villa?
Carry this insignia with you, and allies of the Bloodwings will offer you their aid.
We'll hold up our end. Just find out about that key.
Velvet? Are you okay?
Ooh. Is that suppressing bloodlust?
It's nothing.
But you seem...
I said it's nothing!
Sneaking into the castle will be an all-night job. Let's take this time to get everything ready and then rest at the tavern.
Yeah.
Was this the point of no return?
High Priest Gideon will be alone.
The Shadow Gift
operates this tavern. It's been that way for generations.
The red scarf is a symbol of the Bloodwing Butterflies?
Aye.
Oh.
You seem to know a lot. Show that insignia to a person in a red scarf.
Wait, but then those people.
If nectar made from vermilion ore is so bad for your health that it was banned, why are they making it?
They make it because it was banned.
Huh?
Just because the powers that be say a rule is for the greater good, it doesn't mean that everyone will see eye to eye with them. If Tabitha's Mabo curry was outlawed, would you really be able to never eat it again?
I wouldn't like it, but if it's against the rules...
The rules.
Well, you'll get hungry no matter what. People want what they want.
But anything forbidden is bound to be rare. And when things are rare, they become expensive.
So that's why people make it.
The world isn't a simple place. There's an underside to everything.
An underside?
Contract killers, secret weapons dealers, loan sharks that charge outrageous interest, pirates like me, the folks who offered us mooring for information, and the Guild at Helives are all part of it.
As are the people who dye chicks blue to sell them at a higher price. And the people who bet on alleyway bug fights.
What?
And they'll come to you with a smile, so you can't let your guard down if you want to stay safe.
What sorts of bugs
It's
do
like,
they
yo,
fight?
wait, talk about them bugs.
That's the part that got your attention.
Oh, okay, this is the point of no return. It's the point of no return. Alright, let me find a safe point to go. Not gonna make the mistake of pushing farther than I should. Especially mainly because I want to check out that Code Red is actually in this area now. But for now, gonna play it safe. Call it here, but Monday we're definitely doing an assassination, no matter what. Let me get my work wrapped up early so I can get back to dailies. Even more so because I'm now realizing I didn't eat yet. That was a mistake. But calling it there. Thank you for watching, and till next time.
Can't you see I'm blazing?
Why is that
Still
word?
my
Fuck it.
heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world over you. My time is my word. Your words will never make me disobey. I'm still blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world over you. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the, know the smell of the, know the smell of the, know the smell of the.